Welcome to the 25th episode of Urban Chart Chats. On this episode, we're going to talk about Stock Math 101. Stock Math is something I like to present to some of my stock waivers and Urban Stock members to help them simplify how to break down the math involved so you can get into trading and investing with low amounts. So let's get after it. Number one, how much you holding? So if you're investing with 400, 500, 600, 1,000, whatever you are able to put on the market. Number two, what is the minimum? The minimum is whatever you can safely put on the market. Safely means that you're not going to be dipping and pulling out of it or need it for profit. And hopefully you're not going to be panicking just because you put it on the market. So it's not the money that's going to break you. It's more the money that's going to make you. Number three, I want you to focus on round numbers. Keep it simple at the beginning. So focus, like I said, on round numbers. I know number 5 is not a round number, but what I'm saying is don't really worry about 6s and 7s and 8s. Just do it 10s, 5s, 15s, 20s, 25s, stuff like that. So it just makes it easier for you to compute, and always think with the dollar sign in front of it. And then break down to maximize is number 4. So what that means is, and I do have a video that shows you how to maximize off of 500, which is on IGTV already on Urban Chart Chats, but I'm going to show you the breakdown again. So you break down to maximize. For example, I took $500. You're going to divide it by 20. The 20 symbolizes $20 per share. So that's going to give you about 25 shares. Those 25 shares, your goal is to have it go up $1. Once it goes up $1, you made $25 profit. Now, if you can do that 3 times in a week, because most traders are unaccredited, so if you do that 3 times in a week, you're making $75 off your initial 500. Now, of course, you can either pull that out of the market if you need, or you can reinvest it into your initial 500, and then you'll have 575 for the next week. But if you pull it out, then you start again at 500 and repeat the process over and over again. Now, with 400, you see that the per share price is lower. Why? Because you want to still get a good amount of shares. Having 1 or 2 shares in a company really isn't going to do a lot. Investing is investing, so it will help some. But your goal is to start profiting and start maximizing your gains. So if you take 400 and you divide it by $15 per share, it's going to equal 26 shares. Now your goal, once again, $1 profit. You're going to make 26 off of every time. And it's going to equal, times 3 is going to equal $78 at the end of that week. Now, of course, that's if everything goes well, but you don't rush the process. You just let it happen naturally. It could be in 3 days it happens, or it could be 6 or 7 days that it happens. But your goal is to squeeze out that out of this amount. Now, with 300, which is possible, divided by 12, it's going to give you 25 shares. Your profit level wants to be 25. That's making $1 off of each share. 3 times, you're going to be at 75 for that week. And then, yet again, if you were even entering with 200, your goal is going to be $10 per share stocks. And when I'm mentioning these prices, I mean, of course, you can go anywhere under those numbers, but I'm using these as like your max for this amount that you're putting in. So for example, for 500, your max should be 20. For 400, 15. For 300, 12. And then for 200, your max should be about $10 per share, which is going to give you 20 shares. $1 profit each is going to give you 20 bucks. It's going to give you $60 profit with 3 trades that week. So hopefully that helps you understand the stock math and how I break it down in a simplistic manner. And if you need the stocks that are going to do this and perform for you, I would advise going to urbanstockmarket.teachable.com and signing up to the stock wave and becoming a member for $7 a month. And you're going to gain access to stocks that just do this repeatedly. You're going to gain access to, just repeat hitters, consistent growth stocks, and you also gain access to the Power Circle, which is a section within the Stock Wave network that's going to give you stocks that are under $20 per share. So until next video, I'll see you guys on the boards. Trade safe.